Action on the fly. That's what this is. So we should be live on YouTube and Instagram, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go. There we go. Okay, now I mentioned we're having a power outage conveniently, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but so he's quite spicy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sorry, my leg's gonna be in the way on that one. I did pre-spray my towel with Feel Away, just in case that helps a little bit, and he has had some gabapentin. So, here goes nothing. He's growling. It's okay, buddy. We're gonna help you feel better. We're just gonna help you feel better, okay? His butt is facing me. I know. Can I get a look at your arm? He has a wound on his arm. It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry. I know this is scary, but we're going to help you feel so much better. I'm just trying to get a look at his wound before. Before I pull him out. What a good boy. Such a good boy, so brave. You're so brave. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, wish me luck. It's okay, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's scary. Can't really see him because of... Okay. Oh, I can see your teeth. I know, buddy. You just want to survive. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. You've done such a good job surviving this long. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Oh, solid. Very solid. I'm just resting one hand on top of his head so that I know where it is. There, good boy. What a good boy. What a little champ. There he is. Hopefully everyone can see. Such a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Make sure this is tucked under because I don't want him running around the room, ideally. I think I need a little more towel. There, just to make sure. What a good boy. What a good boy. So, there we go. Sorry, buddy, I should have had that open before. I got distracted by the power outage. And the poorly timed power outage. Maybe it will come on at some point. I'm just going to put some churro in a syringe and we'll see if he finds that interesting at all at some point. We're assuming he's going to need a dental. He definitely needs a neuter. He's being so good. He's going to need his, let's see if his ears are itchy. I know, we love you so much even though you don't love us yet. Maybe you will. The towel is how we handle feral cats in a way that is least stressful for them and safest for us, because I am wearing medical gloves, but I don't like to wear like the thick cat handling gloves because then I can't really feel what's going on. Sorry, buddy, I just need a little more towel to make sure that you're not gonna be able to make a run for it. There. So he settled comfortably in my lap hole. He can breathe, don't worry. If he does get a glimpse of the room, he will make a run for it. So that's why it's important to keep his face covered. I guess I'll take a look at his leg first. What a good boy you're being. And then we'll probably do some telemedicine to see if, oh man, oh, that looks very sore. That looks very sore. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that needs some work. That needs some work under sedation. So I'm not going to do much with it because it's going to be painful. But I just do want to get a good kind of look at it so we know what we need to do. He's being so good, so I need to take a picture. That's been painful and yucky for a long time. Just I don't know if I got it good enough. We have to send like really good videos for telemedicine. Usually this camera doesn't work so great in low light, but let's see if we can. Sorry, buddy. What a good boy. This battery is obnoxious. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying. I need to edge from this angle. There. Now, iPhone, you need to focus. Do your job. There. All right. That should be better. All right. Sorry, everyone. This is uncensored rescue medicine. All right, so we'll send that off, get an opinion on whether we should start. Oh yeah, it's very swollen. I mean, the good news is it's open and draining. It looks like a bite of some kind. Okay, buddy, you did so good. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. So, let's see. I'm gonna cut a hole in the towel and then just take a look at his ears because he's handling this very well. He's being a very good boy. And again, I'm just trying to adjust the towel a little bit. There, then I have a little bit more edge to play with. What a good boy. I'm very proud of you. Okay, send that and then I'm just gonna okay, so I'm just going to cut a small hole, being extremely careful not to cut any part of cat. I can feel where his head is. Good job, buddy. These are not the best scissors, but for this. What a good boy. I like to keep my holes relatively small because you don't want him looking out of the hole because that will make him want to jump through the hole to freedom. And we don't want him just running around here because he might hurt himself and it's stressful. Okay, there's his adorable little ear. Unsurprisingly, hosting some very thriving ear mites. He's being a very good boy. I'm going to make it a tiny bit bigger, very carefully. Good job. And we'll do a little cleaning. What a good boy you're being. I know. I would give you some, I don't know, should I give you some churu? And you can think about I'm sorry, I know it's scary and uncool. Scary and uncool. This is where my towel edge is not ideal. Yeah, if you scoot a little bit, that would be cool. Not too much. Oh, that's good. That's better. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to keep one leg behind his butt so that he's sort of braced. And since he's feeling spicy, I'll just keep using this hole. Always such a good boy. Usually this feels good to them because their ears have been itchy and are inflamed. Although the ear cleaner they don't appreciate at first because it feels cold and yucky, but then they usually do appreciate it after that. Give it a good squish. To break up all that stuff, and then let him shake if he wants. Want to have a shake? Okay. Just moving my garbage closer. Her being such a good boy. Where did her ear go? You're gonna survive this, I promise. And then you're gonna feel so much better. So I just have to get his ear back to the hole. There, what a good boy. You're such a good boy. He totally, reminds me, probably all of us, of our Grandpa Mason. Or, probably just projecting. But we love him. We love him for everything he's survived and how tough he is and how handsome he is and how spicy he is because he's wanted to survive and he's done such a good job so far. They're not in the greatest area. It's kind of an industrial area, so that's why they wanted to get Junior out so that he didn't have to live this kind of life. There we go. You're going to feel so much better. Good job. You don't seem too itchy, so that's good. Now I'm going to have to turn your head a little bit because get this one in. I try usually not to have the bitey end, pointed in this direction in my lap. That's, maybe not the most ideal position to be doing this, but I know, what a good boy you are. You're so brave. I'm gonna do a little cleaning of this side. I know it feels funny. It's okay. You're a good boy. He could be Junior's daddy for sure. We're not making accusations, but it is possible. Right place, right time, right color. Well, color doesn't matter for boys because Dad doesn't pass his color along to boys, but I don't know if can you hear him growling? Oh, that one's a bit itchy, huh? Does that feel good, kind of, in a weird way? So brave. So brave. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Can you see him scratching his leg. Itchy. That one's itchy. The other one wasn't so bad. Good job. Oh, what a brave, handsome fellow. You're gonna feel so much better. Oh, good job. All right, let's give you a little something for your itchy ears. Okay, just conferring with a veterinary. Oh. Alright, and then I'm gonna just put some of this in her. There, that's gonna feel so good. I know. My nose itches, but I cannot scratch it. What a good boy. Yeah, he's gonna get some Revolution. I'm waiting to hear about antibiotics and pain meds. My nose itches. I'm gonna use a clean Q-tip. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the camera's not pointed any higher or you would see that. Okay. What a good boy. Now all I need to do is look at your body condition is pretty good. I assume you have 2 testicles. We'll just check real quick. Don't panic. We've got some crusty tail crust. Oh, there they are. Impressive. Very impressive and stinky. Okay, lots of burrs in there. All right. You're such a good boy. I just want to hug you all the time. So, okay, Revolution. I'm not going to vaccinate him now because his immune system is already activated, and it's better to wait until we're not overstimulating an already beleaguered immune system. We want him to be a little healthier, and then we get a better response. Okay, there we go. All right, so that will treat fleas, ear mites, lice, which I haven't seen on him, roundworms primarily. So that will start our aggressive deworming regimen. I like that you feel so solid. You're ripped. You're a big, strong boy. He has lots of scars. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get a look at his teeth. But in order to do that, I think I need to have him pointed that way because I need to handle him carefully, because the looking in the mouth is when we get, it feels vulnerable and gives him opportunity to do some snapping. And so the other question is, do I want to, I think I want to use my towel hole to look, rather than, sometimes I will just lift the edge of the towel, but I think I want this to be a little less invasive. I suspect he's got some broken teeth and he's going to need some dental work, but let's see if I can keep you contained, not have my hands in the biting zone. What a good boy. There, just sort of use my body to shift him where I need him. And then I'm going to try to get this towel a little bit more into position. He's kind of braced for an attack. Well, a defense. It would be him defending himself totally fairly. So I'm gonna proceed with caution and with the expectation that he is going to make a move. And I'm gonna have to lift his head without letting his eyes come out that hole. There, that's pretty good. And then I can see in the hole his adorable little mouth. That's very cute. Now, I will use, oh yeah, we've got upper left canine broken, lower left canine broken. Oh, that was, he got it. He got it so hard it pulled the end of the syringe off the plunger. I know, buddy, but you probably liked the payload I delivered. Now he is starting to push out of my lap circle, so I'm just going to adjust a tiny bit. What a good boy. Can I look at your, I've got a good mouthful of towel there. I bet I can entice you with some churro. Ooh, is that tasty? Can I look at this side? Oh, such a good boy. Let's see. Broken upper right canine. We're gonna need some dental work, buddy. Can I have this towel back? There. Oh, you like it? That makes me very happy. Oh. Let's see if we can. This is a dangerous maneuver, given my skills. There we go. That's his snout. Oh, I lost. Oh, here we go. I want some more. Oh, he's a good boy. Yummy. He likes it. He likes it. We try to find ways to have positive interactions with our cats, our feral cats, even when they're scared and they think we're trying to kill them. We can still do little things to make them to give them a little bit of comfort and possibly diarrhea, but it's worth it, right? Diarrhea from too many tasty treats. And, oops, oh no, I shouldn't hold that while I'm trying to do things because he's being very good. I'm just trying to keep the towel from shifting over his eyeball because then he will start thinking about making a move. And I would like to charm him with some churu before he goes anywhere. I could also try healthy snacks. You're such a good boy. It's helpful to keep a hand gently resting. I'm not pushing on him, but I'm resting on him, just so that he feels secure, and then he's less likely to bolt. All right, let's see what. Sorry, you're getting a sleeve view. All right, so we've got the go-ahead for our treatment plan. That is good. And then Dr. F will be coming out to do an exam this week sometime. And we're gonna call first thing tomorrow to try to get an appointment because we do want to get that wound cleaned out, and a neuter would be nice. I don't know if you know that sound. And I also don't know if I want to put my fingers in there. How can I deliver you this tasty treat? Can I make this a tiny bit bigger? I don't want to put anything pointy near his face, but I think I can just do that a little bit. Just a little. Oh, I'm covered. I'm covered in churu. All right, where did our little snout go? There it is. Oh, it's very cute. Okay. Because then what if I put some, what if I just put some here? If you smell it, would you eat it? That smells good. Oops, or do we need to deliver it? Oh, he's a good boy. All right, let's have some more churro. See, he can sort of see a little bit. A little gentle bite. I wish I had 3 hands right now so that I could video how cute he is. But if I take my hand off, I'm going to do it because I can't resist. It's my fatal flaw. I still haven't looked at your lower canine yet. Looks like her towel is stuck in there. Give him a little massage. We have to get this towel. We have to let go of this towel. Where's the boy? Can I have this towel back a little bit? Can I tilt your head up a tiny bit? There. There, thank you. Thank you, that's very nice. What a good boy. There's snout. All right. You're being very good. Okay, so you have a little bit of snack to work on there. I'm going to move the hole so that it's not, so we can't see through it. And then we will, I need to weigh him in order to give him antibiotics. So let's move you guys back since you're not seeing anything exciting. Ooh, collapse, total collapse. Oh goodness. Sorry, production issues. The power is still out, which is interesting. Okay. I'm just going to make some space. Should we listen to your heart while we're here? His respiration is good. Growl. Good job. Okay. That's good. I am right-handed. All right. Good job, buddy. You're being so brave. It's so good. All right. So we're going to try setting him up next to Grandma. She's recovering from a dental and a spay. She's from the same colony. And we'll put him next door and let them kind of see each other and see how that goes. And Okay, and I will have to weigh this towel. I know, let's make sure you're good and wrapped before you go onto the scale. Okay, where's the edge of my towel? Okay, you're such a good boy. So I'm gonna have to obviously not be holding him while he's on the scale. The big boy though. So it's a little bit of a risk. Just have to wait until he's kind of settled. Okay, hands off. 5.94 with the towel. What a good boy you are. Very proud / impressed. 5.94. Okay, so okay, and this towel is the same size as this one. So usually they're around 1/2 of a kilo, and it is 0.5. So 5.4. That's what we're going to go with. 5.4 kilograms. Hefty boy. Where does it fit? 5.4 kilograms. Okay, so you hang out there for a second. I'm going to get your meds ready. We're in the basement right now because we want to have him checked out and fleas handled and all that stuff. So I'm going to have to give him 2 injections. Oh, wait a sec. Yep, I'll have to give him a little. Okay. This is just his antibiotic injection. I'm going to find a spot where I can give it. Oh, he's such a good boy. It's okay, this won't hurt. You're tough. You've been through so much worse. You're in an awkward position, though, for me. There we go. Gotta get through the fluff. There we go. What a good boy. Like, it didn't even happen. And then I have to give him a little bit more. Stubborn lid. Okay. Okay, buddy, just a little more. Sorry about having to stick you twice. Perfect. affection. You're bigger than most of our ferals. What a good boy. Okay. I'll do my, nope, I guess, let's see if this one works. Thanks. Oh, he's got some bald spots, but probably from wounds and things. All right, I should put him back and let him chillax a little bit. But, oh yeah, I'm gonna also give him little pain meds. Ah. I know, we've been so good. So, and then once he's feeling better, we may see if he wants to go upstairs and hang out with Junior. We would love for that to happen, but you know, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe he wouldn't like that, but we would like it. Can I just have your face, you handsome creature? I know I should have done this earlier, but we have to wait for confirmation from the vet, obviously, before we do certain things. We want to make sure that we're doing the right things. Where's your mouth hole? There it is. There, this will make you feel so good. I know it's not as good as the other thing I gave you, but what a good boy you are. Okay. I think that's all I can do. He's being very good. Okay, so now we're gonna get, we'll let him settle for a bit and then we'll get him sorted out. But anyway, sorry I didn't show you his face very much, but the lighting, the electrical outage sort of messed up the lighting. So, you know, we just went with it. But I will post videos. He's very handsome and he's being very good, very brave. I'm just gonna write down what I did. He's gonna need a pretty big dental, so he's probably gonna be here a while. Maybe he will learn to love us. He was sort of interested in the catnip on the camera when we saw him on the camera, so I think that would be fun. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to Instagram people. Thanks for watching. You can watch tinykittens.com/live. You can see his son or grandson, Junior. We're still looking for other kittens out there before we bring Mom in because they're too little to be on their own. If there are others, it's possible. We think she may have been in the process of moving them, so it's possible she had 2 different locations going. But we just aren't confident enough because it's such a like there's a lot of stuff where they were living, and so it would be impossible for us to be 100% certain that they're not hiding somewhere because we just can't access the whole property. So so Mr. is still out there. That's Junior's mom, and we will keep working on that situation. But in the meantime, this guy's gonna get to be feeling better very soon. So what will I do? I think I will Okay, so I'm signing off Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. The tiny village is the best. But you can keep watching tinykittens.com/live. How do I stop it? Like this? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Bye. And we're still on YouTube. I'm gonna just try to make this, oh gosh. Yep, that's how I roll. I'm gonna just try to make this a little more cozy. Can't reach it. Sorry, buddy, you're being very brave. Okay, sorry, everybody getting seasick. Like that. I'm going to give you cozy blanket. So he's gonna go back in his trap until we can get the other stuff set up, but he should be pretty comfortable. And yeah, okay. I'll try to make it so you can see his face at some point. He's such a good boy. I love him so much. Okay. Okay, such a brave boy. Very proud of you. I know you're scared, but it is going to get better. You're going to feel better. Everything's going to get better. I'm sorry about your injury, though. It's probably been that way quite a while. Okay, here we go. You're free. You survived again. Oh my gosh, your face is so cute. Oh, I'm gonna pet you if you stay here. Look at all your little injuries. I would like to brush you also. I did bring a comb and the clippers. Oh, but it's so far away. I should trim your toenails. How do you feel about that? That's a good idea, isn't it? Since you're going to be here a while. Just your fronts. So that if you feel like you're going to do any punching, oh my goodness, such effective toenails, you will be less pointy. Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he? Little delicate toenails. What a good boy. You've almost backed out of your towel. How's this leg? Look at all those. My headlamp battery is dying. You are ripped. Look at that muscle. To go work out at the gym. You could do some serious punching. You sure could. I was going to do a minimal intake on him, but he's been so good. Okay, how about, can we get your thumb? That's not probably a comfortable position. Do you have, sorry, I'm just looking at you've used these feet as weapons, effective weapons. Okay, now he's squished back. What else? Oh, I was also going to, I got distracted by the clippers. Gosh. So loud. This is, I brought this in. It's not the most ideal comb, but I can get some of these mats out. I could also maybe I'll clip some of them. He's that one felt a little crusty. I'm not sure if there's something. Nope, just crust. Just crustiness. And this battery is dead. Yeah. Try not to touch my head with anything. Okay. Oh. Oh, this one. There's the butt. I'm just gonna, since he's being so good. Whoa, that's interesting. Different color hair regrowth. That probably feels good. I'm gonna have to do some serious decontaminating. All right. Oh, it's very shiny in like a few spots. Where else? Oh, here we go. This guy needs to be cooked too. What a good boy. Birds. What a good boy. Oh, you're gonna be so fancy. You have been in some grasses and some hedges. You're carrying seed pods all over you. Maybe the wood. This is helping me look for other issues. You're being such a good boy. He does have quite a few scabs, so it's good to kind of explore them and see if there are any abscesses other than the wound we already know about. I should give him an option to leave me as I get closer. There. I just don't want him to go into the room, but if he wants to get away from me, he can leave now. I will keep combing him though until he abandons me. Got some lumps. On his right leg, I'm gonna guess possibly scar tissue from previous incidents. This is all scabby. What a good boy. I'm gonna have to sanitize my ankles. Just feeling his belly for more mats. I don't want to disturb him because he seems relatively comfortable and relaxed at the moment. Oh, that's our tail. It felt like a lump. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of burrs over on this side. But he is free to go into the trap at any time, so if he gets sick of this, he can get away from me. But I will take it as long as as long as he wants to stay. He's such a good boy. Token spiciness at the beginning, but he's a survivor. He just wants to survive. I just want to survive. That's like pretty universal. But he's had to really fight for it. So now we're going to love him and pamper him as much as he will allow while we get him fixed up. And we'll try to convince him to love us back a little bit, because it would be so nice if he could just live out the rest of his days on a nice tiny sofa somewhere. What a good boy. You're so much softer now. What a good boy. A little massage. See if I can get, I can't uncover him too much because I don't want him to come back this way. If he panics, if he has a moment where he's like, oh, wait a second, what's happening? Or if he sees me. I don't think we're quite at that place yet, where he would not panic if he saw how close I am. He's so scabby. I hope that feels good. What a good boy. Trying to break up this crustiness. Hard to say what all the scabs are from. We have, a lot of our ferals have like skin sensitivities. It's probably a combination of skin sensitivities, maybe flea allergies, and then of course he's clearly been, oh, hey, light. That's exciting. The power is back on. Skin sensitivities and fighting and rough lifestyle. Maybe he's not as good at grooming because of his broken teeth. I don't know if can you see that? All that stuff that's coming out. It's just crusty. Crusty crust. You have so much less crust now. Probably was itchy. Probably still will be itchy. What a good boy. We have a little massage for a minute. He showed up about 5 years ago at this location, or at least 5 years ago. Scabs. They'll also often have scratches and scabs around their ears if their ears are itchy. So I'm starting to, just behind his ears right now, and I'm feeling lots of scabs from that I would guess are from itching. Now I'm going to try not to sneeze because he's probably not used to human sneezes. We think Mr. is the last cat out there, and any kittens of hers that may be out there. Now I've loosened up all the crud. I'm going to try to get the comb in there. If I had a toothbrush, he would probably like that, but he doesn't seem to mind the flea comb. I'm still being cautious because he could whip his head back, and I don't want him to escape into the room. I don't want to let my guard down because he's being so good, because he could just be biding his time. I do like to tell myself that he's enjoying this at least a little bit. Or he'd be back in the trap. Scabby goodness. He moved a little bit. Are you getting tired of being combed, or are you just shifting? See if I can get him to lean into my hand with some ear rubs. I don't know if I could move the camera without startling him. I'm now within chomping distance, giving him some chin rubs. I can see through the hole that he's looking toward the, I better cover this up in case we don't want him to go that way. We want him to go into the trap. I will try to set it up with the camera on him a little bit. He'll just be in his trap until we get him set up in a bigger dog crate next to Grandma's dog crate. You can see Grandma's under that white quilt. You can see. What a good boy. You're so crusty. We send lists of things that we want done when we send them to the vet, because we want to make sure that things don't get missed. I wonder if I could like somehow deliver some snacks without ruining it. Very awkward food delivery. Roadkill score. Yeah, that's a good question. I think I would say on the camera, he looks like very bad taxidermy versus roadkill so far, but we'll see now that he's here. We'll see more of him. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, we have a kind of a spectrum for the really crusty, pathetic looking old guys that come in, that, you know, often they come in looking like roadkill or, you know, bad taxidermy is like a step up from roadkill. But they often start off at like roadkill or somewhere between roadkill and bad taxidermy. And then like Mr. Otterton is a great example of that. He looked awful. And if you look at him now, he's a totally different cat. So, you're such a good boy. We'll see. You should try that tasty snack I left you. Is it? Oh, I may not have gotten it close enough to his snout. I didn't want to throw him off his game by delivering it in a more obvious way. He's got some massive cheek stickles in there. I wonder if he would go for some, I don't know. I kind of don't want to disturb him, but also see if he likes the churro slightly closer to his snout. So crusty. Oh, don't come this way though. I know. Don't come this way though. You have to go that way. If you want to go somewhere, you have to go that way. And you're probably ready for a little rest. Once we have a better idea of his health, etc., we would like to move him into the dot room with Junior, but we have to clear up some of this crud before we do that, because the poor little leg must be so sore. I wonder if that's, yeah, I don't want to, I want to get it cleaned up, but I also don't want to do it. I think under sedation would be the best place, the best way to have that cleaned and fixed. So I'm restraining myself. Oh look, all my batteries are dying. I don't want to go in their little trap. You're being such a good boy. You can go in there. Here, what if I cover it? What if I cover the top of it and it looks more, you can hide in there. Nobody's going to find you in there. Look how dirty my gloves are from petting him. Now I'm going to touch my phone. See if I can get another picture. I struggle with my iPhone. We have a love-hate relationship, my iPhone and I, because I always wanted to do things that it doesn't want to do. Now don't come exploding through this towel. What I would like for you to do is go in. What about if you can see the light at the other end? Will that encourage you to go that way? I'm gonna keep playing you for a few more minutes. Because my batteries are all gonna die any second now. Okay, handsome boy, I'm gonna let you rest because you've been very brave and you've had a lot happen. Oh, also my various appendages are asleep. Let's see if we can get more of a angle. I'm gonna have to give him a little nudge. Oh, such a good boy. Okay, put your legs up. I don't want you to hurt your foot. There you go. Oh, now he definitely is a little more. There we go. Can you see him? Oh, so sad. Such a sad little guy, but he'll be feeling better soon. I'll give you a little peek of him while I get him the rest of the way in. Okay, good job, buddy. You can just do a little scoot. Just scoot a little bit that way. There you go. Good job. I got snacks on you. Such a good boy. If you scoot a little bit more, I can put your snacks in. Although I should probably put them on that end so they're under your face. I don't know if you're gonna turn around. Oh, your tail is out. That means I could do some combing. Let's do combing of tail. Oh, there. We touched the tail and then it got taken away from me. Okay. Such a good boy. He's got a nice cozy blanket. I'm gonna stick a water in there on this end. He's a big boy. Except I need to do it up here. Oh, I got a little growl. There, I'm just trying to make you have a good water. If you would turn around and face this way, I could give you good snacks. Maybe he'll eat once the annoying human leaves him alone. There's that. Okay. Let me just prepare him a snack. You can have Luffy butt cam while I get his snacks ready. I assume he's gonna want junk food. So I will give him, this is good too. We'll give him a variety of I've been here a long time. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna also add some water to that so that it's nice and hydrating. Okay, all my batteries are dying. Okay. Wow. And yeah. All right. Now I think I will. No, I don't want him spilling that. So maybe I should just do this. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. My legs. All right. Hey buddy, you're a good boy. I'm just gonna give you some snacks on that side, okay? Oh, what a good boy though. You're so handsome and brave. Oh my goodness, look at your battle scars. Can I hand you snacks? Do you think? I get it. What a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Look at him. What a good boy. Pushing my luck. What a good boy. Can I give you this snack? Slowly. What a good boy. Eat your snack. It's so tasty. I made it just for you. Okay. can have some privacy now. How's that? Oh. Well, hi. Let's see if you want to hang out with your buddy. Okay. Oh, I know. Sorry. Look, this may be one of your girlfriends in there. Okay. Now, let's stretch. Ooh. Dark. Bars. Unfortunately. Alright. Add covered. We'll at least be able to see if he's eating. And let's see, what else can I? Hi, Grandma. Those are beautiful. This is just temporary. But oh, my laptop is not happy with me. Because of the battery. Okay. All my batteries are dying. Okay, let's see if we've got. Alright, well, it's not a great. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's relax a bit. Disinfect 1,000 things. Put the noise back on.